Alrighty,
Yeah.
fellas, you ready? You guys all ready? Here you go.
Yeah, I'm so ready.
Have,
Yes, sir.
have you been recording this entire time, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
it's good.
Yeah,
You can just cut
yeah.
it out. It's
No,
fine.
no,
Okay.
no,
Okay, so welcome everyone to what should this podcast be called? We probably should have thought about this earlier, but this is
Probably should
podcast
have.
called Gaming Dungeon Dragons.
Yeah.
We shall call it
Yeah.
The D&D
Dragons
segment.
The D&D segment, I
Yeah.
guess. All right, so heck yeah, let's not mess with the. Please don't do that. Do not pull that up ever again.
Are you
Okay,
fireball?
so yeah, I'm the DM. We got like that's about it. That's all you need to know.
Yep.
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome to the world of cast a beer. And I guess we just jump right into it. We're gonna first follow the perspective of our of one character. Got to remember his name. Oh yeah, Siren. Okay. It's a dark evening. Rain gently taps over throughout the forest as you begin your walk down the into the town. In your fingers, you clutch a tiny parchment note. It just inscribed a location of a local pub within the town of Willow, in which you're situated, just outside the borders of the kingdom of Castabir. You've been wandering from some time after your brief expeditions and run-ins with other people. You decided to stay low until, strangely enough, one morning you woke up to find a note on your next to your cot where you were sleeping. The note just gave you these directions. Curious, you decided to take your trip. Decided to take the expedition and travel to the small town of Willow. After all, if someone had found you in the forest on a whim and had given you a note, surely it would be something important. So, Cyrene, that's how you pronounce your name, right, Jeremiah?
Oh, Siren.
Siren, yeah. So, Siren, you step into the town right after dusk, right as it begins to rain, and you step up to a pub. There's the pub. The town is lined with a cobblestone street and a few like thatched roofs. Nothing really too crazy or out of ordinary. Your standard town within the kingdom of Castabir. You walk up to the pub, and above the pub is there a sign called the Prancing Donkey. You stroll up to the door and pull and open it. Immediately, you're met with the smell of ale and roasting beef. You see there are several different patrons scattered throughout the establishment. You notice that there's an extremely large gentleman. He's almost a giant, and he stands towering over the other occupants in the room. But that's when you notice that he wasn't standing, but in fact he was sitting at the bar, drinking some ale as he quietly observes the room around him. You also notice an elf sitting in a corner. He himself he's kept to himself and quietly looks down at a plate of vegetables that he's been enjoying, but you could tell something's been bothering him. There's one other character within the bar. He gotta pull up his character sheet real quick. There's also another elf. He's dressed in light clothing and sits in the corner as well, watching each person as they come in. There's other people, within the pub, but you can tell that they're locals. What do you do?
I think it's pretty obvious that the big guy is waiting for me, so I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, hey, are you the one who left this note on my bedside?
Okay. Gabe, you notice that Genshi, what is that? What is your
Genasi. A Genasi.
Ganassi. You notice that a Ganassi that walked in the room. You notice that he observed you and he's walked up and he's approached you.
How do you spell Genasi?
Hold on.
Genasi.
His character art is in the chat as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you can
yeah.
Oh,
kind of
okay.
picture him as well.
I was trying to figure out what you actually look like.
I look relatively normal, Loki. So
Yeah.
So keep in mind, each of you guys were all brought to this one place with each of you. Each have your own set of parchment, which is giving you the same directions to come to this pub at this particular day, at this particular time.
okay. But we don't know that. Like, do we
No, you
know
don't
there's
know.
other people? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So Jeremiah, you approach this giant,
Oh yeah.
this very giant person in the pub, and Gabe, Aganasi is just approached you. What do you say to each other?
I'm just gonna
I
kind
tried
of look down at him and just kind of loom and just go back to my drink.
Hey, wait, dude. You can't just like leave a note by my bed and not say anything to me.
I left no such thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, my character's gonna walk away now. And
Okay. So
Go ahead.
what do you do? No, keep going.
Okay, so my character's like, alright, so it's not him. And my character will take a quick look around once again, kind of unsure what to do, and then just kind of shrugs and just kind of just jumps on top of one of the tables and starts shouting while waving like the thing, like, hey, like, who sent me this thing? Please respond to me.
Immediately, like the innkeeper is like, "Hey, what are you doing? Get down off that table! I ain't gonna have you causing ruckus in my pub. I'm gonna call the town guard if you don't get down and causing problems to my patrons."
Wait, just give me 1 second. Hey, who sent this to my bed? Please tell me right now.
I walk up to him. He's like, "Hey, I got the same thing too. I just I pull up the note. I got the note right. I have a note right too, right?
Yeah, all of you have a.
Yeah.
Your own
Okay.
individual-
Sure.
If I want to, just get down just get down, and it's not cause some problems, man.
Alright, thanks. My kid's
Wait,
gonna
so
like
are-
climb down from the table calmly and be like, yeah, sorry about that.
Wait, are all of us here?
Yeah, Cole, you're there.
Yeah,
as
all of
well.
us.
Oh, okay. I wasn't.
So
I wasn't
you
sure about
so
that.
you watched one guy. So you were the one eating a plate of food, and you just watched, right. This one guy just jumps on top of the table and starts waving a note around. And he's like, "Hey!" He's like, "Someone!" And then another elf gets up and walks over. He's like, "I have the same note," and you have the exact same note that they have. What do you do?
Me? Wait, am I muted?
No,
No,
you're
you're good.
Okay,
You're
okay.
talking.
All right. All right. So, there's a maniac on the table.
Hey,
waving
I'm
around
off the table
saying,
now.
"No."
Yeah, he climbed down. He climbed down.
I climbed down.
Okay.
I just need to get attention.
I look around to see if anyone's watching, and then I proceed to approach him.
Alright, sick.
All right. So you guys notice that the elf that was like eating his plate of vegetables in the corner, like suddenly gets up to walk over to you guys.
Oh, sick. Okay, this guy might be
Okay.
the one who gave us the note. Yo, was it you? What? I just start shouting at him, directly making eye contact.
You can feel the
Nah.
innkeeper kind of like staring holes in the back of your head for yelling again,
Hey,
but there's nothing much you can really do. Anyway, what do you say?
Was he asking me if I had?
Yeah.
was gonna
No,
say
no. Yeah. he's
Um,
talking to you.
I said no. I was. Oh my god.
And then he disappears. He gets zipped away.
He
to the void.
disappears.
You
Ooh.
get
Oh my-
interrupted by
He's like,
something.
no, it's not. He's just gone. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, he just like walks up and then just.
I'm staring like,
Do I have to speak in an Irish accent?
I mean, if it's part of your backstory, then yes. If you're gonna move it out of your backstory, then no.
try your best, man.
Oh gosh, I don't want to edit my backstory.
Dude,
All right, we'll just say you don't have to speak an Irish accent. But
next lesson though.
Pretend like
Next
that's not
lesson,
there.
you gotta pin that
Okay.
down.
I say, oh my gosh, do you? I say no, it wasn't me. I was hoping that one of you guys would know. I thought there was gonna be like some big man here, and he was gonna tell us what to do. But currently, I don't see anyone around.
Well,
here.
there's a
I've been here
big
for, like,
man,
3
but he
hours.
just, I guess he just doesn't care at all. Unrelated big man.
He's a bit of a
I-
goober.
You
Wait,
guys
did he
think
get the
it-
note too? Cause this elf.
At this point,
did
can
as
I
well.
turn around to
Yeah.
face them?
Yeah, you can.
Like, just kind of slowly, like, shift around to face them, holding the note, and I just pass it to them.
Yeah, so you guys are all sitting there conversing between each other, and then suddenly like this big giant in armor like turns around, takes the note, and then just hands it to one of you.
Dude, did you have the note the whole time?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me that before I went on top of the table?
My ideas are my own.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all of a sudden the innkeeper's door flies open, and immediately the once cheery atmosphere of the pub settles like you feel like the energy in the room drops.
This
you
is
watch-
tense.
And you watch as a crippled man with his back hunched walks in with clutching a staff. With each step,
Who's this crippled?
heavily steps with each every single step. He's cloaked in a large gray cloak that like comes down and flows all the way down to his feet, and on top of his head he has a large, wide brimmed hat that's pointed at the top. He has it pulled down. You can tell that it's soaked in water. He slowly makes his way up to the table that you guys are all circled around.
He's soaked in water, you said?
Because it's raining outside.
Oh,
Can I tease him for being crippled?
Yeah.
Alright.
That was pretty funny. You're getting scolded like an old man getting in like you just walking like an old guy walks into a pub and an Irish man just starts scolding him for being.
Yeah. Well,
Do better.
Say something.
Don't be a cripple.
What are you gonna say to him if you're gonna say something?
Well, I stand up to him, realize that he's super tall, and then I back down.
He's not tall. He looks crippled. Like the way he's hunched over on his staff makes him look like he's about
Bowed
like
with
6'4". Yeah,
Six-
he's bowed with age. You can
I
tell
am
this is a
short,
very
dude.
old
I'm
man.
like 5.
Dude, I'm 5'6". This guy's towering above me.
Dude, you were a short elf. My gosh.
Dude,
That says I have to be at least 5 foot.
the shortest elf that ever
Yeah,
lived.
you're a short elf.
At least 5 in this size. Okay.
Anyway, so you guys don't say anything to him, and then suddenly you hear in a wizard voice, "Quiet, you fool!" And immediately you
Okay.
feel that there's power within his voice. Each one of you roll a charisma check.
Oh, bet. Let's go.
A charisma check. Okay.
Is that
Okay.
what was that D20?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a d20.
Let me pull up a dice roll that real quick. Wait, no,
Okay,
I
I got
have
a-
a dice. Okay, give me a second.
Nat 20. Let's go.
I have a 12. I got a 12.
I got a
This is my best
5.
stat. I got a 12.
What's your charisma? What's your charisma modifier, Gabe?
+2.
Yeah, he still like wrecks you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What
Wait,
is this
what?
guy on?
I got a 5.
So immediately you guys like go quiet, and you're just immediately captivated by him. And he's like you're like beginning to like hang on to like every word that he says. He goes, I gotta think of the voice I was doing. Shoot. It's like, I am the one that brought you here and summoned you. You see, there is darkness brewing on the horizon. You guys like feel that his words, he's very, very sincere. And as he says this, you can notice that he starts to kind of look taller as he stands, more noble almost. And he says, I am the wizard Gabeldorf. With like his words are rich with power, and you guys, in each one of you, recognize the name. Gabeldorf is one of the most well-known wizards in all the land of Calibrium and throughout the entirety of the Tamed Lands. It's like each one of you know that he's renowned, everyone knows him for his renown and great power. He's the one that's in charge of the School of Mastery, in which new wizards go to learn their trade, in which they can go out into the world and do fun magic things. So you guys have heard of him, but only in forms of legend, and you can't believe that you guys are standing in the presence of the legendary Gabeldorf. How do you guys react?
Bro, I almost made fun of Gabeldorf for being a
Yeah,
cripple.
dude. I'm gonna look at this.
I didn't walk up to the, sorry for my
Okay.
acquaintance here. Sorry for my acquaintance. I shake out, I pull my head. Name's Atlas.
Yeah. So Gabeldorf like reaches out and he like gives you a handshake. Roll a strength check.
Oh God, no! Oh,
What's he gonna just do? Break his wrist?
Presses his hand.
Four.
I thought you were threatening me.
A new cripple.
Roll a strength check.
Okay, I got a 4.
You got a 4? Yeah.
Oh.
So he goes and he grabs your hand, and it feels like you just like grasped hands with like just a solid fetching rock. Like if you've ever like if you're to shake hands with like a golem, that's what it would feel like. Like
Oh,
it's just
God, okay.
just a strong hand. Like he doesn't hurt your hand, but you just feel that there's like power behind his crippled fingers.
Like he if he wanted to, he could break my hand, right?
Yeah, if he wanted to, he could rip your like arm out of its socket. Like
Oh God.
so, he goes, he's like, I am looking to form a group. You see, long ago, there was, in legends past, long before my time, there was a group of heroes in the early days of the kingdom of Castabir. Yes. During this time, there was a great dwarven empire that lived within the mountains. Sadly, due to much of the legend, only stories have been told about its fall. It occurred war randomly one day, and the heroes went in from the kingdom of Castabir. And we don't know how or why, but the Dragonborn suddenly rose up and wiped out the entirety of the kingdom, flushing the dwarves out of their once massive kingdom and flushed them into the kingdom of Alcester, Alcester, where they now reside. But a quest has been made. Darkness, as I have said, is brewing upon the horizon, and a great force. And a great force is gathering power once again within the land. Gotta pull up the map. Give me a second.
Like I just wanted to
Of
imagine
course,
like
of
he's
course,
like he forgets his words mid speech and he gets to dig through his bag in his pouch.
We'd
Yeah.
stand there awkwardly.
Within the land of Morgulon, power is rising again. At the sound of Morgulon, each of you kind of freeze in your seats because you recognize the name of the kingdom. It is a kingdom that was long ago lost and destroyed within the Savage Lands. It was once home to a great and powerful sorcerer which threatened to destroy the world, like several millennia ago. This power that rised up in the land of Morgulon, it was how should I say? Wasn't as old as the legend that we're speaking of here, how the dwarves were destroyed, but it was about like the midpoint from where you guys are now. So it was about close to 500 years ago was when the kingdom of Morgulon was overthrown. The dark powers were dispelled. About 1,000 years ago is the time frame that Gabledorf was speaking of, and the kingdom of Red Rock, which he speaks of, that was once ruled by the dwarves, was destroyed about 1,000 years ago. And so a lot of these rulers that were seen have long since passed. And so let's continue the story, shall we?
Okay.
So how do you guys respond to this? Gabledorf just announced that there seems to be some kind of dark power rising up from the land of Morgulon.
Wait, what was the name of the kingdom again that he was talking about?
So the kingdom, so you have the kingdom of Morgulon, which is the one where this dark power is starting to rise up again from. And then you have the city of Red Rock, which was once ruled by the dwarves, but was absolutely ravaged by the Dragonborn, and the Dragonborn were also flushed out of that kingdom as well. And so now it's just a ghost town. It's supposedly a ghost town, but I gotta explain more of the exposition in just a second. But,
Okay. So what exactly are you asking us to do?
Well, there is a dragon. He has made his home in the city of Red Rock. There's vast treasures beyond all belief within the cave, but the dragon, I fear, may make a treaty with the rising power that is found within Morgulon. I need a group of adventurers that'll be willing to travel with me through all perilous and through the Savage Lands to reclaim the city of Red Rock. There's going to be gold beyond all measure, but I need a group of skilled adventurers that can be doing it with me. And you're the only ones that I feel will be worthy.
Do we get the gold, or do you get the gold and then pay us for the gold that you had us rob?
Each one of you will get an equal part of the gold. Excuse me, I spoke incorrectly. The dwarves, who you will restore their kingdom to, will get their gold back, but you guys will be paid handsomely for it. I cannot say how wise and how merciful the king of the dwarves will be to receiving his kingdom once again, but I can guarantee you that he will pay you nicely. But the real mission here is for you to become legends, forever in the pages of history, that have restored the great city of Red Rock that was abolished nearly 1,000 years ago. All right, each one of you roll once again a charisma check.
Okay.
I've been rolling so well.
I have a 7. I rolled a 6
Got
plus
16.
1.
I got another 5.
3 plus 2 is a 5.
Yeah, so you guys are immediately enchanted by his
7.
words, and like even though like the sound of riches sounds amazing, you'd rather be at this moment you'd rather be immortalized as heroes as restoring the kingdom of Red Rock to the dwarves.
Okay.
So you guys are like enchanted by his words.
Okay.
So how do you respond to him?
I say, is this like a 20-minute walk or something? Like,
No, it's nowhere close to it.
Yeah, it's actually like directly opposite of us in the
it's
concept.
just a 20-minute walk, Jim.
It's like to that
60
question,
feet
you
far
see
away.
Gabledorf reach into his robe and he pulls out a map and lays it out over the table. So the map that I've already sent you, you're now looking at, and he says, "We are here in the city of Willow." He's like, "We will travel across the Tame Lands, through the mountains of what does it say here? I can't read. My eyes are old. What are you saying?
The Colton Cut Mountains.
The curtain-cut mountains, and then we must forge through the savage lands, dense forest full of magical creatures of all sorts, to make it, and then through the dead plains, till we finally reach the mountains of Rakish.
So it's like a 25-minute walk.
More like a 20-day, like a month walk.
It'd probably be like 3 months.
It will probably be close to 3 months of travel upon the road.
So not 25 minutes.
You know.
Yo, I don't think you chose the right guy. This guy's kind of stupid.
It's like,
That's the next question I asked him. Why'd you choose us?
I could tell you, but the fates have chosen you. If I say too much, it could destroy the outcome of the future, and possibly unravel the very good and evil that makes up our existence. It could condemn us to the death of every soul in this nation, and the corruption of every single one to the powers of Morgulon.
Okay.
Recently, I don't know if you've tell, but they've been going on. But haven't you noticed the armies of orcs that have been appearing and ransacking villages across the countrysides? Seems that there's nothing that the kings of the land can do. Orcs have been flooding in and destroying lands. These orcs, I believe, are coming from the land of Morgulon, directed by some evil power.
That's crazy, dude.
I clench my hand. Like just
All right.
just rip.
I noticed it.
Is anyone? What is your guys' perception or
Mine
passive
was-
perception?
Let me see. Let me check. My passive
Well-
perception.
Passive perception is 9.
Wait, where do you see that?
Passive perception. Hold on. Where is that again?
I have a +3.
You have an 11, Cole.
I have an 11. Where does it say that?
It says passive perception right there. It's right below your skills.
I'm blind.
Mine says +3. I don't
Oh,
know
I
if
see it. Yeah, 12. Okay.
No.
there it is.
There's a number. If you look at skills, it's right below it. It says passive perception, and then to the left.
Oh, my bad. It's 13. I have a 13.
You can also do the control
Gabe,
F.
what
to
was your
find
passive perception, Gabe?
12.
12. Okay, so both Gabe and Cole, what was yours again?
12. Same thing.
12. Yeah. So all of you notice that he clenches his hand underneath the table. So you notice that you're getting some angry vibes to the right. So adventurers, are you with me?
I'm in.
I'm in.
Quick question out of character. What was the name of the wizard I teamed up with like a couple hundred years ago?
Actually, you teamed up with him like 6 months ago, and his name was
so
yeah, and his name was Rangul.
Ranku.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm just gonna throw that in my notes.
Well, adventurers, I'm glad you've joined me on this quest. I promise to join you for as long as I can. We shall make
Wait,
way
man,
in
as
the
long as you
morning.
can. Wait, are you not gonna stick with us throughout the whole journey?
He doesn't respond to you. He just turns away and waddles, and so it's immediately you feel the once noble and empowering atmosphere that's around him kind of shrinks away, and suddenly you see an old man, a crippled old man again, and you watch as he doesn't answer your question, just turns and walks away.
Oh, what a goober. What a boomer.
Guys, I can't believe that was him.
Yeah.
The legend
As
himself.
he goes to leave, he turns back. He says, "Be ready at dawn. I shall have the horses ready." And then he opens the door and then leaves.
Where?
He leaves the pub. He's gone.
Oh,
He
shit.
didn't even tell us where the horses are gonna be.
No, he said just be up at dawn. So just
Okay,
be
okay.
awake and downstairs.
Okay.
Alright.
What a goober.
So my character's gonna start walking out. I'm just gonna walk back to where I came from.
You're gonna sleep outside in the rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
go
got
to the innkeeper here and ask a couple questions about rooming.
Okay. So is the bartender? So you realize that the bartender is also the innkeeper, and he walks up to the edge of the bar and he goes to converse with you. How can I help you, sir?
Good innkeeper. Are these walls reinforced? Will they be able to hold my weight?
Oh, most definitely. We've had men quite larger than you. We in fact had a dwarf one time that had to be carried by 6 men. We put him on the top 4 naturally, for jokes. But yes,
So it should be able to hold up to 1,000-pound force.
Most definitely, but if you prefer to live in the lower levels, we have a room down here on the right. You can stay in that room if you'd like.
No, it's my room. You can't be with me.
I haven't sold you a room yet. What are you talking about?
What is the running rate here?
About 10 gold pieces.
10 gold pieces. Very well, good keeping.
All right. He takes the 10 gold. I take the innkeeper takes your 10 gold. And he turns to the elf. Turns to Cole or whatever. What's your character's name? He turns to Bigsby. So, elf, I heard you want a room.
I was planning on just like sneaking into one, but yeah, sure. I guess I'll buy one. How much is it?
10 gold pieces, my good sir.
Bro, that's like half
to
my
add
bank
gold.
account.
Yes, but that includes room, food, plenty of meal, and security during the night as well.
Can I ditch in with that guy over there who just bought a room?
You have to talk to him.
Gabe, what's your character's name?
That's a.
Oh, my
You
name
guys
is
should have
Mr.
introduced each other. You guys probably should have introduced each other.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Before, like,
Suddenly my
I'm
character
sorry.
tones back around.
Can I
I
ditch
think my
in
phone died.
like ones with you tonight?
yeah, I think my phone died.
Oh shoot, dude, you got to plug in your phone.
Yeah, I'll plug my phone. Okay. Alright, I forgot how much gold I have. Okay, I forgot to write down my gold.
Probably 25.
So, are you guys? So none of you guys have actually left yet. Like,
Okay.
Jeremiah, you look like you're about to leave, but do you want to introduce your characters to each other?
I go up and I just. Oh, sorry. You go. You
sorry,
first.
go ahead. No, I'm gonna wait on introducing myself.
All right. I go up and it's like before like Jeremiah walks out, I just like, hey, it's like, hey, can we talk?
Sure.
So, first, I guess we should come up with a name. We should tell your names first. Name's Atlas. Atlas Soleil.
Siren.
Simon. All right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
As
meet you as well.
you shake your hand.
Yeah, it's like his hand as well.
Anyway, so what do you think about the journey? The journey ahead.
It's gonna be really tough. It sounds like we're gonna interact with the orc army, and they're quite the bunch.
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah. But I really want to become a legend, so I just have to come. I don't actually have any gold on me. Is there a chance you could buy us a room?
I only have. He digs into his bag and like pulls out a pouch. 13 gold.
I can give you 2 gold.
For a change.
Alright. I think that should be enough for a room.
Okay. Actually, I have a proposition. I pull out I pull out a pair of dice from my pocket.
Oh, what? Oh, wager, is he?
Yes.
As I pull out cards out of my bag.
Let's play a game. Like whoever can roll the biggest number has to pay for both of our rooms.
All right. You know what? I'll take you on that.
All right. I'll
Let's
go
take it
first.
back.
So you guys go and you sit down around a table and you pull out your bag of dice. You throw it out onto the table.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna throw it right now.
All right, hold on.
Oh, shoot.
My things.
I'm gonna wait for
Alright.
your number.
16.
Ooh.
Okay, so I got a 3.
So Jeremiah, you lose. Like, easily.
No, okay, wait. Hold on. What if before it lands in the 3, right? What if I
You already
cast?
rolled. You've already rolled. You can't cast it. You gotta say before I roll. Yeah, I cast a spell. You've already rolled.
Okay, what if I
Yeah, he's
see it
already
land?
rolling.
What
It's too
if
late
I
for
see
that,
it
buddy.
land in the 3, but then I use my I use some type of wind magic to push
But
my
you already
dice.
said it though. You already said to him, I rolled a 3.
Okay.
You can't go back.
Okay, so I rolled a 3, and then I'm like, wait. So it looks like I win because I got the lowest number.
Trying to lie to him.
Alright.
Okay, so
God.
he's lying to you. Jeremiah, roll a persuasion check.
Okay, let me.
And then do I roll anything or?
Yeah, you
Wait,
roll.
finish.
You were. I'm trying to remember how I do this one.
Immediately
Yeah,
lying.
he's gonna be rolling against your passive persuasion.
Okay.
Oh wait. My
So
passive
what-
perception. My perception?
Yes.
Oh, that's easy. No.
I'm a +3. I'm a +3 in my
Let me double
rolls.
check this. Let me double check this.
My passive perception sucks, dude.
Yes, dude. Immediately stalling it. Lying.
Alright, what'd you get, Jeremiah?
Wait, hold up again.
Double 20.
You're just like, really? All right. That's even a question.
Yeah, I'm so confident in my delivery. Okay, let me roll.
Okay, hold up. Let me double check this real quick. Yeah, so he's rolling against your wisdom. So what's your wisdom?
My wisdom's 9.
9. Yeah.
I got a 9.
Oh, wait. Is it defender wins or defender wins or is
Do
it
you have a plus modifier on there,
Yeah,
though?
defend. Oh yeah. Do you have a matter? What's your persuasion modifier, Jeremiah?
It's a
wait.
plus 3. It's a plus 3.
So you
Do
got
I-
a 9. So is it 9 plus 3 or is it 9 total?
9 total. It was 6 plus 3.
Yeah. So the defender wins then.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, I just
so
saved
you
it.
notice that, so you don't fall for his lie essentially.
I just like, dude,
I'm just-
no.
I'm blank staring.
I had a number. You pay.
What? No. Dang it. Okay. Okay, my kid's just like, God dang it. Okay. I'm like, alright, whatever.
What is guy?
Innkeeper.
Yes.
Innkeeper. I like a room for 1.
Dude!
I didn't say 2 separate rooms. You know, I just said a room for
Yeah,
both.
okay. Sounds good for me. And so he's like, that'll be 10 gold pieces.
Alright, here you go. I give him 10 gold pieces.
Innkeeper takes the gold 10 pieces. Your room is on the 2nd floor.
Thank
First
you,
room on the right.
I
I
put my
sneak
arm
into
around.
Jeremiah's room behind him using invisibility.
Nice. Okay, we have 3
Wait,
men in one
how
room.
can you go invisible? Hold up, I didn't see this.
I have the spell invisibility. I think I have it. I'm pretty sure I selected invisibility.
Let me read this.
I'm a level 5
Uh,
wizard. Let me check.
Oh, you're a level 5 wizard. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. I'm not seeing invisibility though in your spell. At least.
Oh, and hold on. Let me go into the other thing, which is much easier to find.
And
Wait,
so
what?
Gabe,
What?
you walked off right into your room, and then all these 3 other goobers are gonna sleep in the same room.
Yeah.
essentially.
I loop my arm over the shoulder of the guy I just played against. I forgot his name. As a dragon upstairs, the second
Atlas.
floor. Atlas.
Atlas.
Alrighty. Wait, so we get free food and stuff, right?
Yeah, you guys get free food. So
Oh, sweet.
So your stay. So the 10 gold is paying for like food, like a room, and like and then like added security, so you guys can like sleep well. You don't have to worry about someone attacking in your sleep.
Okay. I think what I can't do is
Oh,
probably
I
gonna go
don't
up to
have
my room,
invisibility. I
drop off my
could've
stuff,
sworn
and
I
come back to eat some food because he's hungry.
I guess you can just walk up and like just talk to him then.
Okay. I walk up like, hey, wait, talk to the innkeeper?
No. Cole's like trying to sneak into your room. I'm like, you could just talk to them.
Oh yeah, you can. I'm not gonna. Well, maybe I
Like-
will try to scam you actually, but you know.
Well, yeah, but you guys are all like you know, like what is it, group mates now. You're all traveling together, so maybe
Yeah,
like don't
that's
screw each other.
Sure,
over.
I'll just ask him. I thought it would be much funnier if he just wakes up and there's just a guy sleeping.
a third guy.
All right, so
we-
go up and ask him. Go up and
All
ask
right, I
him.
go up and okay,
So
I
you
go
walk
up
up-
to
so
Mr.
Bigsby walks up to
Retrospective.
Siren.
Okay, hold on. Can we make nicknames and put our D&D names next to our names?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You walk up to Siren.
I say, hey man, I'm like really low on cash. Could I possibly bunk with you tonight?
Let's play. No, okay. Yeah. So I mean, how much gold do you have?
I have 20.
20. If you give me 5 gold, I'll let you.
Split the cost. Sure. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, 3 people in 1 room. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, so you guys all make your way up the stairs, and then like you all come to the same room, and you notice that there's one bed, and it's just like hardwood floor and a closet.
My kid immediately passes out on the top of the bed.
He's the one that bought the room, so
Just on the comfy. He's sleeping.
What the hell? Okay, damn, I don't have anything. Alright.
Y'all pack your bedrolls?
I don't have one!
That sounds
I've
like a
been-
personal problem.
I've been
It really
sleeping in
does.
inns this entire time.
Oh.
Why else do you think I'm low on cash?
Dude, like you can use your spare clothes as like a makeshift bed, you know?
I have spare clothes, but still, dude, it's not a job.
Yeah, sorry, but my
Alright,
kid is
so
actually
you guys just
fully
gonna sleep on
stressed
the
out on
ground
the
then?
bed. Yeah.
Sure, I'll have to sleep on the ground.
Yes. Unless I have like a spell that just allows me to fly. No, I'll just lay on the ground. It doesn't matter.
Just waste a spell real quick.
yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna
this
fly.
would be a long rest. This would be a long rest, so it would most likely
Yeah.
would not.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
probably more comfortable.
So you
Kind
guys,
of-
you guys go to bed then, and you guys, two of you, actually, so Cole and excuse me, Bigsby and Atlas, I need you guys to roll a what's it called? A Constitution check,
What for?
to see if your long rest actually works. You slept on the ground.
Would magical sleep help against
Okay.
that?
Yes, it would.
I got
Okay.
16.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I have a
he's fine.
defensive magical sleep. So. 16.
Okay, yep, you're chilling. So you guys both go to sleep, and you sleep well. You wake up the next morning, bright and bushy, and you see that there's like a small light like coming in through the window of your bedroom, and you can hear like chirp, like you can hear birds chirping outside, and you hear like them rustling of patrons downstairs that are eating their breakfast.
Okay.
You guys all get up, like pack up your stuff if you've like unpacked anything, and you go down the stairs. You don't see any sign of Gabledorf, but you guys think he may be here soon. So what do you guys do? Do you guys just hang out inside the tavern? Do you go outside? Like what?
I go eat.
Yeah, I go eat probably outside. Is it sunny outside? I'm assuming, or is it still raining?
No, the bartender won't let you take like plates and like mugs outside, so you gotta like either eat inside or don't eat at all.
Okay. Yeah, my character's gonna probably skip food and just be outside for a bit.
I'm just gonna. I mean, I'm just eating.
Yeah.
I'll just skip food. Because I was eating last night.
Keep in mind, you guys, Gabe, you also woke up and you walk outside and you find the three of them like sitting there in the lobby. So you guys don't know when the next time you'll eat is, by the way, because you're gonna head out on a quest. So just be aware of that.
I think I have
Okay.
food on me.
So I'm going to
me see if I have food.
absolutely just scarf it down, and since I weigh close to 1,000 pounds and am like 8 foot something, I just put it down like plate upon plate because it's paid
well-
for.
Oh
Roll
yeah, you
D6 for
just.
scarring against us.
No, so he's like, so that you get one meal, but you get all the ale you can drink. That's what he said.
Oh, this guy's
Yeah.
really drunk. This guy's.
How much am I gonna need to drink to actually get drunk?
You're
If you want to try that, we can roll some Constitution checks.
Oh God. Okay.
So are you just gonna drink a normal amount of ale, or are you gonna go like over the top because you can?
I'm gonna just take a normal amount of ale.
Okay.
No need to go
That's-
quite overboard right now.
Okay,
Drinks
so
like
you
Jack
guys,
last
so
week.
Not
Jeremiah,
overboard.
Siren like heads outside, and he's immediately like while the other guys sit down and start eating their food, and you're immediately greeted by Gabledorf. You feel a hand, like an old hand, like rest on your shoulder. Like you didn't even see him. Like it was weird because like you walked outside, you didn't even notice anyone out there, but then all of a sudden the old man was just there, like patting you on the shoulder. He's like, "Good morning, Siren, my good lad."
Ah, what the heck? I immediately don't. I immediately like swing out my freaking. What weapon do I have? Hold up. I immediately swing out.
You have like unarmed strike, so you can like try and punch him. Like,
Yeah, I immediately try and punch him because I did not expect that.
Okay.
Unarmed strike.
Roll. I need your I need dexterity modifier. Like roll with the dexterity modifier.
Gotcha,
'Cause I
gotcha.
believe that is.
Dude, my rolls are so bad lately. Please. I got a 12, including my
12.
modifier.
Including your modifier. Yeah, so you go to punch, and then like Gabledorf like just like back is like he just like ducks underneath your swing, and he's like and you miss.
Oh dang, okay.
Like he stands back up and he's like, "That was a good punch. You should really work on those. You're gonna need to actually hit your hit. You're actually gonna need to hit your shots for the people that we're going against."
My bad. I'm more of a long-range fighter wizard.
Gabledorf like looks around you and he's like, "Where are the others? We need to leave. And it's way past dawn." And he's like, "I don't know if you noticed the sun."
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go. There you
Sorry
go.
guys. Was that me or? I can't.
I don't know.
No,
It-
it's
it-
my
there's the-
internet just
My
absolutely.
internet just cut out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
mine
too.
Me too. I think all of ours.
I think
The
that
only
was
thing
It
Discord.
was a
was dawn.
Discord problem. It was like a Discord problem.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Discord problem. Yeah. So anyway, so Gabledorf is like, he points up into the sky and he's like, it's several hours past dawn. Where were all of you? And he then like turns to the side. He then like turns his hand and like he points to like the middle of the road and like suddenly there's like five horses which weren't there before, like fully like they're all saddled up and ready to go with like packs of food and stuff like that.
My character's kind of like yelling like, "Oh, dude, I thought you meant like, midday. I guess. I don't know. I'm tired, bro."
Like, quickly go inside and get the others, because if I go inside, it'll be havoc.
Do I have
God.
to?
Yes.
'Cause
And,
one of
you
them's, like,
see it, you
drinking.
yeah. So I'm gonna need you to roll a a charisma check.
On charisma check.
Oh wait,
Oh,
can I rob food from somebody at like some random table?
I got.
Yeah, you can try that in just a second, but
I got an 11.
Yeah, he
I
like
mean, I
rolled
probably
a nat
won't
20.
do it.
Like,
so, like,
Dang,
'cause,
okay.
like, I have a special spell.
yeah, so Jeremiah like immediately just like suddenly the old man just like grows huge. Like he's suddenly like he's not like he's like he's not he's normally like 6'2", but all of a sudden he looks like 8 feet tall to you.
I'm
And
just
he's
like.
just like going. He's like just in a deep voice that you hear in your head. Like nothing's actually happening, but it's just like it's all like in your head.
Yeah.
Kinda like thing. Like and you're just like just go inside and get the others. And you
What?
just like okay.
Okay. Yeah, my kid just turns around, like goes inside, like guys, guys, we need to go.
So you guys see like Siren like come immediately back inside. And he's like, and he begins to talk to you, and he looks like super flustered.
Guys, what time is it?
Time to
I
get his
don't-
watch. That's
Guys, it's past dawn. That's what time it is. We need to go outside right now. This horse is waiting for us.
I see. He says, like, I like grab the. I just shove all the food into my mouth and then just start running out.
Yeah, I start running out as well.
Yeah. So you get up. Okay, roll a performance check.
Me?
Yeah. Because like
Okay.
you're scarfing food and you're getting up.
Okay. Performance. I got an 18.
Yeah. So like you like skillfully just like shove food down your gullet and like you get up from your chair without any problems and you quickly run out the door.
Okay.
So Cole, as you're leaving, do you want to try and like steal someone's food off their plate?
I thought it would be funny because I have like this one spell. Hold on. And well, okay. So I have this special little spell called, and I just want to try it out because I want to see how it works. Unseen Servant, which basically just creates like a shadow servant that just does whatever. Yeah, you say. So I just like stand in a corner, cast Unseen Servant, and then just have it run up, grab food, and then just run away.
Yeah. What's your save spell DC?
Is that by?
It's 8 plus your spellcasting modifier. So what's your class?
His is 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you try to cast like Unseen Servant, but there's a charm over the tavern, and you
scam.
can't, and you
Alright.
feel like you can't cast, and you can tell, and you can feel like a presence like looming over the top of you, and you can't cast it.
What a scam! All right, whatever. Never mind.
Yeah.
Place is a scam.
All right, do you just head outside then?
Yep, just leave.
All right, so then like Cole follows, Bigsby follows out Atlas into the outside the tavern, and Gabe, what are you doing?
I guess I'll just go put on my helmet and stomp outside.
Cool. So you pull your helmet on and you give yourself a good tap on the top of the head, and then you head outside. Jeremiah follows afterwards, and you see like Gabledorf is standing is like mounted on top of the horse, and you could tell that is like now that he's like up on the horse, you could tell that he has like you can see his wizard staff is like tucked into a pack, and he has like a long silver sword that dangles from his hip, attached to a leather scabbard. He goes, "Well, adventurers, climb upon the steeds, and we make off into the wilderness."
Roger.
I'm gonna get behind Atlas.
There's enough horses for all of you.
Yeah,
There's
but
four
he's
other ones.
but my character's lazy and just wants to sleep.
I
Atlas, how do you
grab.
respond?
Huh?
How do you
Sorry?
respond?
I just look at him for a second. And then look at what's the wizard's name again?
Gabledorf?
Gabledorf. I just look at Gabledorf, looking back at him, and is like, is this a? Oh, okay.
So Gabledorf turns to Cyrene. He's like, "We cannot be wearing out our horses. I'm gonna need you to ride on your own."
Fine. Okay, and then hop on top of my horse.
So Dharma, how do you pronounce your name, Gabe? What the heck?
Drakmar?
Drakemar. So Drakemar, you notice that when you walk up to get on your horse, you realize you don't actually have a horse. It's just a very large mule.
I mean, yeah, you You'd probably want to cross between like a mule and a war horse in order to carry just me.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely
So you notice,
huge
so you notice like it's for like a mule, it's like an extremely large mule, and so you feel very confident getting on top of it.
Okay.
When you saddle on, it's like the mule has like effortlessly carries you on his back.
Good.
All right. So, immediately you guys start your journey, and it's like a clear, like brisk day, and you don't really have any problems.
Okay.
And as you begin to ride on the main like little on the main trail, you suddenly see Gabledorf turn left, and off the main highway, and he just starts going straight straight east. Do you guys like? Is there anything? And he's just going straight to the foliage of like the trees and the bush and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
you
gonna
guys-
question him on that.
Just
But he's
Keep
kind of
going.
like-
Yeah.
He
yeah,
probably he knows where to go. He knows
yeah,
where to
yeah.
go.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. He's a legend.
I trust this guy more than my natural senses. My natural senses suck.
All right, so you guys immediately turn left and you begin your slow like trot through the forest. At first, the forest is super peaceful, and you can hear like the chirping of trees and like a chirping of like of birds and animals, and it's super peaceful. And you're like, wow, this is really nice. And you guys ride on for a few hours like this, until suddenly you hear the sound of like a low. Or actually, sorry, what's your guys' passive perception again?
Mine's
Uh,
13.
Let me double check
12.
mine. Mine is I'm pretty sure it's 9. Yeah, it's
9.
9. I'm very unaware.
I have an 11.
Okay. Yeah, so none of you guys notice this then. So you guys continue riding on, and suddenly you notice that the once like cheerful like atmosphere of like chirping birds and scurrying animals suddenly goes very quiet. And you guys can't exactly tell what it is. Suddenly Gabledorf, who's been like leading the group, suddenly stops and he pulls his horse to a stop.
Okay. I pulled to stop as well.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I guess I'll pull to stop.
All right.
I go, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, can I get my
Silence, fool! Says Gabledorf. He's like, don't you hear that? And then as you
No.
guys like begin to like now you guys start to now roll a perception check.
Okay.
Is that just
You're
D20?
okay.
Yeah, it's a D20.
Oh, God, this
plus
gotta-
your modifier.
17! Yeah!
Oh, that's a 20!
Okay.
16.
Wait.
16.
9. Oh gosh, what the heck?
Oh yeah, so Bigsby, you like try to listen in, but you don't hear anything really. But like,
Wait, is there a modifier for that? Like a plus?
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
It's in
What
the
is
skills
it?
list. Below nature. So if it's a plus or minus, you just add that to whatever your roll was.
Wait, is it in insight or?
It's gonna,
No, it's below.
it's gonna be
nature
plus 1, so you got a
perception.
10.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's unless I get a different one.
Well, no, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at your character sheet. You got a 10.
Oh, you are? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, because it's your perception, so your perception is plus 1. So it's your
Okay.
wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So everyone
Well, I see.
notices
Yeah,
this
got it.
except for Bigsby, but you guys hear like the slow like drum like thud of like of feet against the ground, and it sounds like it's a large army. It's like what Cyrene in particular, you actually recognize the sound of the army. Like some of the like the language you can even like hear like is the like the
Yeah.
chants of like this large group of people that are walking towards you, and you immediately recognize it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna send it to you privately because
Okay.
no one else is supposed to know this. So just give me a second.
Okay. Just know that my character looks pale. Like,
Yeah.
He's tweaking.
he's tweaking out, dude.
Tweaking. He's tweaking.
His eyes widen. Alright,
Don't
waiting
go
for
over
this
there.
message.
Why? Source, trust me. Bro.
Oh dang. Yeah, my eyes go
Yeah.
pale, and I immediately grab like my silver. I'm like, guys, we need to leave right now.
He's like, for once, he is correct. We cannot stay here. That is the sound of an army marching. He's like, quickly get off your steeds. So he has you guys like jump off your horses, and he's like, quickly, fuck, we need to hide ourselves within the bush. And within seconds, you see him like step into the foliage, and you just like Gabledorf is just gone. Like he just disappears. Like you don't know how, but he's like blending into the environment perfectly.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
Who-
my
who has
character's gonna
the-
immediately jump into a bush.
Alright. Who has the lowest dexterity?
My
don't know.
dexterity is a 13.
I have a 14 with a +2 modifier.
I
Okay.
have a 14.
Yeah, so this could be a
Okay.
stealth check, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
I grab I grab
I have
Siren,
disadvantage.
Okay.
or I grab Siren and I use invisibility.
You have invisibility. Okay.
He's got invisibility. That's really nice, actually, for him to have.
Yeah, so one of you guys disappears. Like, you guys gotta find a hiding space. You gotta like one action to do this.
Is it okay if I climb a tree since I know I'm invisible to try to get a vantage point?
Keep in mind, I have a +8 for stealth.
You have
Yeah.
plus 8.
So you're gonna when you choose your hiding spot, you're gonna have to roll to see if like you're effectively hidden. So
Okay, is there like a really big tree that I can climb on?
yes. So you're in a dense forest right now.
Okay.
Okay,
Like, you
so
guys
cool.
you're not
And-
near any roads. You're just like in straight forest right now.
okay, so I try to climb a tree, and to make sure that I don't fall off, I use the spell Spider Climb.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
my
use the spell spider climb and you go up into the tree, no problem.
Is there
Yeah.
any like boulders or anything that I can hide behind?
Roll an investigation check.
Hey, I have proficiency in that.
Would the spell Darkness help here?
That is
That's
a
just
15.
daytime.
Depends. It depends how you use it. What is it?
15.
15. So you don't notice any large boulders, but you do notice a large fallen tree that had like fallen open and has been rotting away, but it's like very large and hollow. So it's like half of it is like turned over on its side.
Okay, I'll use that to.
Yeah. All right, cool. So you pick it up and like you flip it over and you see that it's hollow inside, and you climb inside and close it over the top of you, kind of like you're hiding inside a chest.
On.
Yeah, and then what do you do, Jeremiah?
Oh yeah. So Atlas made me invisible, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
you guys are both invisible. Okay, cool.
Can Siren climb
so
a tree
then-
though?
What?
Can Siren still climb a tree to get like a
If you
vantage
want to,
point?
but you have to roll a dex check and just know you can fall if you're climbing.
Okay. I'm gonna try to anyways. Let
It may
me
just be
roll.
better just to hide into a tree, in a bush or something like that.
I wanna be up. That's
Okay,
Okay.
so you go and climb up into a tree.
I got 15 for my roll.
15. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now I need Cole. Can you roll a stealth check
Sure.
and roll with advantage?
What, bro? I've been rolling so low.
I feel that, bro.
I got a 7, and then my stealth modifier is a +8.
Roll one more time. So it's an advantage. So you roll twice and you choose the better of the two.
Oh, okay. All right. 16.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then Gabe, stealth check.
I
Hey,
got
Gabe.
a 17.
Yeah, 17. Okay, cool. So you guys wait for a long time, almost breathlessly, and then all of a sudden you hear like that. Now the army is really close. You hear the sound of hundreds of orcs as they're stepping forward, and you hear them like talking to each other, and this is what you guys can make out. You hear, "Hey, ¿qué está pasando? No sé que hay personas aquí que están, creo, puedo sentirlos, que están cercas." Pero
Can I use comprehend
no sé."
language?
Yeah, you can use comprehend language.
Okay, I do that.
Alright, you guys comprehend language, and this is what you hear the orcs are saying. Like there's weird. It's weird what's happening. The wizards are saying that they're sensing there's people hiding in the trees. It's like, and then another one goes, "But that doesn't make any sense." It's like, why would there be anyone out this far into the forest? Then another one goes, "It could be that one that decided to abandon the army, sir." Do you really think it could be him? This close to us? You one go, and then you hear another one go, "No, sir, I don't think it is. Not a fool would come back into these forests with us patrolling around here. Commander, do you want us to search the trees?" You see there's silence for a moment as suddenly all the soldiers stop in their march. You hear a large roar go throughout the camp, and then the camp just stops. We're close to our next, to the next village of attack. I believe we'll be okay. Forward march! And then suddenly, like all of a sudden, the army that has stopped once again continues in its march. All right, roll another I'm gonna need who. I'm gonna need Gabe. I'm gonna need you to roll a stealth check again.
All right. And I have disadvantage.
Yes.
No.
Oh, great.
5.
No.
Great.
Okay, so Gabe, you see the orcs are like walking all around you and are walking around like the logs and stuff like that. When a particular large orc decides to step on top of the hollowed log, thinking that it's like a secure place to stand, when suddenly his leg like crashes through it and he gets stuck part of the log. You see the leg like barely misses you by like an inch, and he's like the orc starts freaking out and starts shaking the log that you're hiding underneath, like to get it off his leg. But he hasn't noticed you yet. So Cole, you hear the orcs are like starting to freak out, and they're like the other orcs is like this now starting to cause commotion. Or like you hear one orc go, "Ramrash, what is happening?" And the big orc goes, "I don't know. My leg is stuck inside the log." It's like you hear a lot of crashing noises, and Gabe, like it sounds like the log may threaten to break apart any second. What do you do?
I am going to
Magic
Ready-
missile, blow them up.
I'm gonna ready action, like I've got my shield on my arm and sword, and I'm just ready to go ham.
Okay.
Do
So
I notice
you
this?
So roll a stealth check to see if you can like grab your weapon like
Another stealth?
nonchalantly. Yeah, another stealth check to just to see if you can like nonchalantly prepare yourself, like unsheathing your weapon. Can you guys hear him?
No, I can't hear
I
him.
can't hear him. No.
No.
So you guys are like all watching this go down. By the way,
Okay. Am I allowed to do anything at all to help?
you can, but keep in mind that you are surrounded by an army of orcs, and you know your backstory. So
Okay. Can if I cast Gust, would I be able to know where the source came from?
Okay.
no, they would not.
I want to cast Gust to help
Wait,
the
wait,
orc.
Gabe, wait, are you Gabe? Are you there?
That's weird. You want to call him?
Okay. Yeah, I can try.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got to switch to his PC real quick.
Okay. Meanwhile.
Sounds good. I'm guessing his computer died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's bopping.
So I'm gonna guys. You know what this means? Brownie break.
Yeah. Brownie break.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brownie break. Okay, it's back.
Is
Yeah.
Gabe back?
No, it's
Yeah,
not
I
back.
Mm,
Oh.
Okay.
So my PC doesn't have a camera, but my computer freaking just had a seizure, so I'll probably just be voice only until my PC or my laptop decides to cooperate again.
Okay.
Cool. So what'd you
Okay.
roll?
I rolled a 13.
Okay. So you notice as the log suddenly like begins to move upwards, and you can tell it's about to shatter as the orc suddenly as Cole hears one orc go, "Fine." He's like, "I'll take care of it," and like the guys in the tree that are invisible, they can see he's about to like heft an axe to like split the log open, right?
No. Oh, okay.
Bryce,
I
do you want to take your action, Jeremiah, that you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a Gust, which is a
Mm-hmm.
cantrip to kind of gently push the orc that's stuck up, so they don't have to cut the tree.
All right. What's your spell casting?
It is charisma.
So roll. Yeah. So roll a d20.
Gotcha. I got a 19.
You cast gust, and you send like it's not like the orc is like hit with like a huge gust of wind, and he topples backwards, and his leg, like rips out of the tree stump, and like debris thrown everywhere, and it comes crashing down top of Gabe, and they don't notice him underneath it.
Nice. Okay.
Underneath like his fortuitous circumstance. All the other dwarves you hear like all the orcs start laughing and mocking the guy that got stuck in the tree that fell over. He goes, "I don't know what that was. I wouldn't fall over like that. Something hit me. I'm telling you, there's something weird going on here." Let's so keep in mind, only Cole can understand this. The rest of you guys like hear like in
Just orc noises.
Orcish.
Orc noises.
I'm
Spanish.
like, "Stop it, Shagrash.
I'm just
go.
trying to.
Keep moving." And so like you see like the other orcs like start kicking him, and like the big orc gets up and they keep on walking.
Oh, what? Atlas, you about
Like-
to do something?
Yeah, throughout this entire time, I'm just trying to stop myself from just going in and just like killing them.
Violent guy.
Right. And finally, the all the orcs like they all like pass, and like you guys wait for a long time, like for them like before you guys like get up.
Okay.
Like suddenly like Gabledorf like it's almost like he steps out of a tree. You don't really understand how it works, but like Gabledorf suddenly like steps back into the clearing, and he's like, "All right," he's like, "All right, let's go. We need to get going. Climb upon your steeds." And like you guys like turn, and like the horses are still there somehow.
Okay.
Like you don't know what happened to where they like the orcs didn't notice them, but you guys kind of just like don't really pay too much attention about that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll drop down from the tree. Elegantly.
I look back to where the orcs are going, and then look back into the group, and I just eventually join the group again.
Okay.
What about you, Gabe?
Are the orcs heading
Yeah.
back towards the direction we came from? Like towards
Yeah.
that town?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll just hold for now. Like, I'll stay with the group.
Okay, cool. And so you guys all like climb up on top of your horses again,
Mhm.
and you guys once again start through the forest. You guys have some time to talk a little bit, so
Aye.
So, I guess introductions are in order. Name's Atlas.
And my name's
Uh,
Simon.
as,
Oh, go ahead.
as I said earlier, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Siren.
Like the bird people.
No, no. I wish I could sing like that, but it's spelled differently.
Nicole,
CYREN.
did you just raise your hand?
He raises it. What, my character catches it. Like,
Pick me!
Alright,
Yeah,
so
go.
suddenly, like you guys just all see like Bigsby suddenly like just raise his hand while he's riding, and you're all like,
Hmm?
"What the heck?"
It was an
Gabledorf
accident.
goes, "Bigsby, would you like to say something, Bigsby?"
I go, no, I accidentally raised my hand.
I was just stretching.
I can't say the sun is in my eyes. There's no sun.
Simon's crazy. I mean, that's what.
It's like I have a light right here, and I was covering it like that.
Oh my god.
The moon's really bright right now.
It's a really. Wait, is it
The
is it
moon is
nighttime?
in my eyes.
No, it's like the middle of the day.
Yeah, but like we're in dense forest, right?
Yeah, so like the sunlight's like is like it's not like super dense. Like the sunlight is still like coming through like the gaps of the trees, and it's like really bright out still.
Okay. So like you could definitely make these gears that you're just blocking the sun. it's like that's a 5-foot like elf that's on a horse just raising his hand.
I'm just like standing. Pick me! Pick me!
It's like a fucking Scrooge. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My name is
Heard of
Big.
Pick Me Girls,
My name is
but
Big
I've
Spee
never
No
heard of a
Name.
Pick Me Elf.
How about you,
Yeah,
big guy?
Rakmar the Unwieldy. Or. That's not right. What's my last name?
I don't know.
This is so scuffed.
It's like suddenly he just like you guys like all of a sudden are just like you once
Yeah,
again
it's
you guys like all
unyielding.
turn and like look at him and you're like how'd you forget your own last name?
Rakmar the Unyielding of Clan Black Templar.
Oh, do I recognize this?
No, you do not.
Alright. Interesting
Yeah.
name.
Okay, you guys continue riding and like conversing, and then when suddenly you notice in the distance, like there's like smoke, like a lot, like giant like wisps of smoke rising up into the air ahead of you.
It's back on the menu, boys.
I raise my hand again and say, "Does anyone see that?"
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Fool of an elf, says Gabledorf, and he's like, "Of course we see it. Quickly, we must see what happened." And you see suddenly like Gabledorf like he kicks his horse, like he gives his he kicks his horse a little bit to get it going, and he moves into a gallop.
Wait, hold on.
He like
Oh,
disappears
dang.
through the trees.
I gallop hesitantly after him.
I just yeah.
My kid is constantly looking around to see if there's any signs of more orcs.
All right, so everyone follows after him. Then I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you guys like gallop after him for about 5 more minutes to like get up to like this trail of smoke, and you guys get up and into like this large clearing of trees, and like there's a small like little river like running past it, and it appeared to like at one point there used to be a community of sorts here, but you could see that the entire city had been like burned to the ground, there's several bodies like just strewn in the streets, like missing their heads, and like there's like no sign of any like humanoid life at all.
Tasty.
Like there's some dead animals that have been like carved of all their flesh and like empty skeletons and stuff like that. You can see there's like broken wagons, like swords that have been shattered, like covering the ground. You see Gabledorf like he steps down from his horse, and he looks around. He looks down the scene of carnage.
Yeah, my kid hops down, looking horrified, like, oh man, what happened to all the animals?
Orcs, says Gabledorf solemnly. They ate them.
I see.
Tasty.
Well, my kid immediately gives him like a strange look, like what?
I'm having like a death grip on the wait, what's the
Hilts?
Hilt.
yeah. I have like a death grip on it.
Oh, do we notice
Yeah.
this again?
Yes, you do. It's quite obvious.
Okay. Yeah, my kid like kind of looks at him and just like, hey, what'd you do, by the way?
A while back, the orc army raided my village. They were looking for something,
I see.
and
What were they looking
Yeah.
for?
that something is long gone, or was. He digs in his bag, pulls out a pendant. They were looking for this, and then puts it back.
What is it? What does the pendant look like?
It's like a.
I asked him this, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Like,
you guys are having a conversation right now between each other.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know it was a joke.
he puts it back. It looks more. It's like a sort of diamond. It's sort of like a lion symbol. It looks like a lion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Gabledorf like step forward and he like grabs your wrist where like that's holding the locket. He's like, no, they weren't looking for this, but they were looking for its brother. And that's all like
I
all he
raised
says
my hand.
seriously.
I raise my hand. I say, they're looking for this. It's like that one time that one guy, he was in my town. He came in and he had like this golden goose. It was very pretty. Anyhow, I was practicing magic at the time, and I like snapped my fingers. Anyhow, fireball, phew, hit the goose, dead on the spot. Turns out it could lay golden eggs.
My kid is
I was
spacing out.
promptly
Dude.
arrested for 2 years.
My kid is like not paying attention to
Bro,
like.
literally
Okay.
just recited his backstory. That's all he did. He just got directly from his backstory. I'm literally looking at it right now. I'm like, I have his backstory pulled up, and I just read exactly what he said, word for word.
Is that all that's in his backstory?
Yeah.
He shot a fireball at a
Killed a
golden
golden
The golden
killed
goose.
it and went to prison for 2
Yes.
years.
It was a gold. It could lay golden eggs. That's why.
God. Okay.
Is
The guy
this
left
like
for, like,
the
6
antithesis
months.
of like Jack and the Beanstalk? Just
Yeah.
like Billsby or Bigsby and the
the
fireball.
And the fireball, yeah.
The fireball
It's like a
catastrophe.
fireball.
It's a common folk tale back in my
All right. So like Gabledorf like lets go of your wrist, and he goes. He like kind of just ignores like that whole entire sentence that just like left Bigby's mouth. He's
Everyone
like, we must
does.
continue on. There's no one here that we can help. And Gabledorf like jumps back onto his saddle with surprising agility for like who knows how old man. And he looks like he's ready to continue.
Before we go, can we go scavenge around the bodies to see if there's any resources we can take?
You could try, but but the orcs have like literally taken everything.
Dang. Okay. No. I'll just give up on that then, and just hop on my horse.
All right. So
I
you guys
look
all
at I look at the pen for a second, put it in my bag, and then jump on the horse.
Cool. So you guys continue on, like throughout. So you guys like kind of like push off like the whole like thing that you just saw, and you now understand like kind of like the weight of your situation and what you guys are doing. Like you have the potential to, like save like thousands of lives from being destroyed by orcs by saving by taking back the dwarven kingdom. So as you guys are riding throughout the forest, you hear Gabledorf go, "Well, now you know the seriousness of our situation. We must reclaim the largest forge in the land so we can build sufficient weapons to defeat the rising darkness at Morgor. It's like, this is the seriousness of our situation. If the enemy can claim those mines before us, we will surely be doomed." He says this like super solemnly as you guys continue on your trek. You notice that like the sun in the sky is now beginning to set as it grows lower into the night sky. Davidorf suddenly pauses. He goes, "We will have to camp here for the evening." He gets down from his horse and begins to set up camp.
Okay. I'll probably help him set up camp.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys like quickly set up camp. You lay down your sleeping beds and like around a light fire that's burning. Do you guys decide to take shifts? How are you guys gonna do this?
All right.
Go ahead, Atlas.
If I remember correctly, elves don't really need sleep. They just need meditation for like a couple hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is out of character, by the way. Okay, so do with what you will.
Okay. I think Simon would be kind of visibly still feeling a bit off about what he saw and wouldn't be able to sleep, so he's gonna stay up for a little bit to help keep watch.
Yeah.
All right. So who's actually gonna sleep?
I'm gonna try to sleep.
All right. So you gonna take shifts, or are you just like kind of like
I think
YOLO?
shifts.
Dixif?
I think
Okay.
shifts.
All right. So
Simon
everyone roll a d20.
Gotcha.
Oh great. Let me.
I got
let me just roll
natural
my-
20.
Yeah, 18.
18.
18.
Okay.
I got a 8.
8.
I am rolling so low. I got a 9.
I mean,
All right.
it's just-
So it's gonna go like this. Cole, you're gonna have the midnight watch. You're gonna have the middle watch, and then follow. So it's gonna go Jeremiah, Atlas. Oh, sorry, it's gonna go Jeremiah, Atlas, Bigsby. Sorry, Jeremiah, Gabe, Bigsby, and then Atlas. Finish off.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys all go to bed. And Cole, what's your passive percent? So you guys all sleep, and it's like
11.
and it's like dark and Gabe excuse me, Darmark, you wake up like Bigsby, and you're like, hey, it's your turn to take your shift, and you promptly like roll over in your cot and go to sleep. I'm gonna need Bigsby. Can you roll a Constitution check?
11.
11.
Plus. What was it? What was the roll for?
Constitution.
15.
15. All right, sick. So you have like a little bit of problem like keeping your eyes open, but like it wasn't. But like you were fine. Like once you were awake, you were ready to go. The fact that your elf really helped as well. And as you're sitting there in the dark, suddenly you hear like like a low hissing noise in the darkness.
That is So like, where is it? Where's like the sound coming from?
You can't tell. You hear just like you're like sitting there, you're like watching, and then like reading a book or something, and then suddenly you just hear
Like just like a snake or like a person going.
So you don't know. You just hear a hissing sound.
But no, I'm asking you to describe what the sound sounds
No,
like.
that's what I'm saying. It's just a hiss. You can't tell what's coming. What the sound is coming from.
Yeah, maybe you can roll like an insight or something.
Okay. Can I use detect magic?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't detect any magic.
Okay. And how bright is it around the camp?
So it's like it's like not a it's like pretty dark. So like you can see like the general vicinity. You can see about like 20 feet outside of like out from the fire. Then after that, it just kind of like turns to a cloak of darkness, and you really can't. You can see like if there were something, you could probably make it out. But like this, it's a half moon, so it's not incredibly bright out tonight either. And so you could like if something was moving in the darkness, you could make out silhouettes potentially. But outside your like outside 20 feet of your fire, you really can't see much.
Even with my my ability.
What do you have?
It's not, it's not a spell or a cantrip. It's a ability.
You have
I'm
dark
just
vision?
able to see. Like, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm able to see that. Yeah, so you would actually, so if there's something moving out there in the forest, you would be able to see it, but you would still need to make a check of some sort to see it. Like, that makes
Okay,
sense. Like, depending on what it was,
hmm.
so depending on what you're looking for, like, technically, yes, but you just heard a noise, so, and you look around and you really don't, or you don't really, now you have to roll. Sorry, so you hear a hissing sound, what do you do with that? I can't really explain what do you see.
I don't know where it's coming from or anything. So I already used detect magic, so I don't know. There's no magic or anything, so it's probably just like some sort of creature. Let me think. I don't know what it could be. I guess I just wait. I just like kind of like I go into like a just like a defensive kind of like I keep myself, I guess, ready for anything. I tense up. There we go. That's the
Okay,
name.
so you tense up, but you don't decide to look for like whatever it was. You wait for several minutes, and now I need you to roll initiative. I don't know why you didn't look, man. What the heck?
Yeah, dude. I was like, what the?
You told me I don't even know where it's coming from. I'd just be walking around aimlessly.
This guy really said, "Nah, I'm not gonna investigate
You
this."
could have woken someone up.
Yeah.
So much you could have done there. But
It was a constitution.
I was waiting for you to wake one of us up or something. I was
Yeah.
No, it's just initiative. You just roll a d20. This is determining the order of battle.
Oh, okay.
Right,
I got a
okay.
15.
Oh, you got a 15. Okay, 1 second.
I didn't want backseat game, so like I was just waiting for you to like. It says, I'm like, clear. This
Okay.
guy's not gonna investigate.
So Bixby is.
Okay. And then, so all of you guys are, by the way, all of you guys are asleep right now, so
Yeah,
you have
we're
no idea what this is
passed out.
happening.
This guy really said,
How was I supposed to know
"Silly,
if there's
just the
anything near me?
wind." So,
All right,
Hearing
so
a hissing sound is not the most.
So Cole, suddenly you hear
dangerous
like
thing.
like a big crash of like like within the brush, and you watch as like one long hairy leg like reaches out from the darkness and plants firmly in the dirt in front of you, followed by another, and then you see large mandibles of like this 8-eyed creature suddenly emerge from the darkness. And
What
followed
spider
by-
makes a hissing sound?
Yeah. followed by 8 you watch as this giant spider emerges from the darkness, like 8 legs. It's about, I have the thing here, I just closed it out. Gosh dang it.
oh man, the whole party's gonna
Um,
die.
Yeah, it looms about like 9 feet tall with a large thorax, and it's making a hissing sound. You can see green ooze bubbling from its mandibles.
Okay, I fly away.
Dude, no!
Fly.
What's
What do you mean fly?
What?
So you get the first action. You're going first. So what do you do?
There's no way. This guy's gonna abandon us.
Do I know the spell fly? I probably
No,
don't, because I'm
you don't.
dumb. Oh, I do know it.
Dude, what do you mean?
Dude, he's throwing! He flies
It's
away.
not listed underneath it, but underneath my managed spells, it says I have it. Because, like, I don't trust the one on my paper, because it is just completely wrong. Like, there's spells on there I'd even look at. I do know fly. Curious. Do I have a bow on me?
Wait, is it right on him? Is it like right up on him?
It's
No,
above
so
me.
it's about like 20 feet away, and like,
Yeah.
it just stepped out
Okay.
of the underbrush.
This is rough. Okay, there's 3 options here. Could either magic missile, could control flame, create like a wall of fire and light it on fire. Could do that. That'd be pretty funny.
Alright, keep in mind, we're all still
We're
asleep.
sleeping.
We're still
we're sleeping by our feet.
Yeah, so
I
they're
go
all
live
asleep right now.
watch.
They have no idea that there is a giant spider that
I'm
could
just-
potentially kill them right now, and you're just standing there.
It's like
Thunderclap. It'll wake them up and it'll do damage.
Okay, let me pull up like the thunderclap. Give me a minute.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure that does spread damage, so we might hit one of us.
It does 1d6, I think.
1d6. Alright. What's my health at?
Thunderclap.
Your health should be fine.
All right, I got it here. Okay, so
Oh. Yeah,
Cool.
you're gonna have to. You have to be like running up to it and then
Alright,
like thunderclap.
so you go and you make you run up and you just clap your hands together and it makes a giant boom, and it sends a shockwave throughout the camp. Everyone roll a Constitution check.
Gotcha. Actually,
Oh,
I'm really
no.
good at these, so. Let's see.
I'm okay. I'm okay at these types of rolls.
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh, I didn't see that you needed to roll a constitution. That's crazy.
Okay.
I got an 8, guys.
I got 18. I got 18.
Gabe?
Sorry, I was muted. I got 22.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
I got an 8.
Cool. So there's a huge. So Jeremiah, you're gonna take 1d6. You're gonna, like, you're jolted awake. You're like, you hear boom, and you're like, ah, and you fly into the,
Yeah.
you fly like off the ground a little bit because you were like the closest to Cole when you did it,
Okay.
and you take 1d6. Oh shoot, you take you take 1d6 damage.
Do I roll that?
He used to do that. He used to do that twice, actually.
Okay. Wait,
Did you
do I roll that
two
myself?
1d6?
Or...
I'm looking at the spell right here. It says 1d6.
When
Oh, wait,
I
did-
reach
did-
level 5, he has
Oh,
to do
you're-
another one.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, never mind.
wait.
So Jeremiah, yeah, you take two 2d6 thunder damage.
Okay.
All
My
right.
bad, bro.
Dude, this
I'm trying.
guy-
What did the spider get for constitution?
Oh yeah, so I didn't get a chance to explain it yet, but the spider was was totally caught off guard by your by the spell, and it
okay.
and like it like shudders for a second, hit by the blast.
I got like
Cool.
Okay.
I got hit by like 10 damage.
Does this count as a flinch?
Oh.
No,
Oh,
it doesn't
dude.
flinch.
It's so bad.
What'd you get?
He got 10 damage done to
Yeah.
him.
I got a 6 and a
Damn.
4, so it's 10.
And we have no healers, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, everyone in the camp is immediately awaking up. So like
Okay.
the horses like bolt up straight, and they look like they're about to run off.
And
so-
Jeremiah's just spazzing out on the ground.
like
Thunder
Jeremiah,
damage.
you're like,
Oh,
you
just
grab
saving.
your ears, you're like, what the heck? And you're like, you're dazed. You have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, I was having a
Because you,
peaceful dream. I'm
Because you
just...
did it like right over your body.
Oh
um,
no.
And so I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative as well.
Okay.
Well, who's this goober?
I got 15.
15.
What do you do for this? Oh no, I see it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, no, wait. 15 plus my dexterity, right?
No, it's just it's just straight.
That's just straight. Okay, just straight. Okay.
16. I got 16.
I could have sworn like
What was that
initiative.
five?
You could have added your you could have dexterity your initiative.
I got an 8. Again. Well, I got 7, but I have a +1 initiative, so I got an 8.
Oh yeah. Then I got okay. Then I have 17. Then I have 17 for initiative. And then
Dude, Simon's getting beat up, dude.
Siren has 8.
So wait, so Gabe, what did
Yes.
you roll? If you're muted, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I keep turning off my mic because there's background noise. I got an 11.
11. Okay.
One thing I've just noticed
Jeremiah,
is
what did you
that
get?
I got an 8.
8. Yeah. So the order of combat is gonna go Cole, Giant Spider, Atlas, Draymark, and then Siren.
Okay.
All right. So the spider like quickly like shakes off. It's like enraged by its attack and lunges forward to attack Cole. Like
I
it,
jump.
it grabs all his legs, this boom, and it like leaps to the air and it's like going to bite you.
Oh shoot. Yeah, good luck with
How
that.
fast do I have to be to like pull out his sword and stab it?
Okay. So what's your armor class?
Armor? 12.
Oh my god.
Can I
Okay.
roll for dexterity though?
No, because it's attacking you, so it rolls against your armor class. Okay, so you got fetching lucky. So like the spider like leaps on top of you and like its pinchers like lodge itself into your armor, like your like whatever the armor you're wearing. It gets like it clamps
I'm
around
not
your
wearing
rib
armor.
cage, and you feel it like pressing down, but it isn't able to do any damage. But it like locks onto your shirt, and so like you can feel it like it like taking its head and it's like moving it around, trying to like bite into you, but it can't. It is now Atlas's turn.
Okay, I summon Thalion. I summon Thalion as my, and then I can now. I'll use
Wait, that's
green.
that's your
That's
action.
that's an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
An action.
All right, and then
Unless,
as a
unless
bonus,
it says unless it says otherwise in your.
I'm pretty sure it does say otherwise. It actually, let me see. Use anti. No action required. Yeah, no action. No action required.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you summon your sword.
I summon sword. I use green. I use green flame blade, which adds 4 damage to whatever attack. And then I swing Thalion at the spider.
Where? Like, what are you aiming for? Its legs?
I,
Its random-
I'm gonna aim for its like mandibles to get it off of Bigsby.
Bigsby.
Yeah, Bigsby.
Okay. Cool. Roll a sword. Are you
It's charisma. I'm using my charisma for this.
okay? Charisma. Okay. So roll a charisma check then.
Oh, I am
16 plus 4, dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah. So
Actually, we didn't say what type of sword Thalion is.
it's a we're just gonna say it's a long sword.
Okay, so that's a D10, right?
Yeah.
So D10. So the D10 plus 4.
Okay.
Let's do yeah.
Cool.
Okay, 9. 9 plus 4, 13.
No, I.
Oh.
Yeah, you roll for damage, right?
Yeah. I got 13 damage to it.
Cool. It is now. It is now. Dramark, your turn.
All right,
You're muted,
let
by
me
the
unmute here. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to grab my sword and shield off the ground, like since I was just startled from, like just roused. So I'm gonna grab those, and I'm just gonna charge the thing straight on and try and yeet into its back.
All right, so you run up and you go to like stab it in its back. All right.
Yep.
Roll a dexterity check.
Dexterity. All
I'm gonna
right.
see that was, or should it be strength or dexterity? Like, cause you're like it makes it sound like you're jumping onto it, so it's like.
He's kind of slamming it down though. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like a slam down.
Yeah,
more
I'll
than
go
like
go
a
with the
down.
strength check. Strength check.
Okay. Right. Can I? Oh, yes, I can roll with that. That is a 13.
13. All right, cool. You hit.
Right on. So then, everything together is. Oh, and I actually can add, because I'm proficient in it, +7 to hitting. That's wild. Okay.
You're proficient
and
in hitting spiders?
then, no, with great swords. Okay, and then
Oh.
damage. 12 damage.
Okay, yeah. So you come down on like the backs of its. Where were you hitting again? On the backside, right?
Yeah, on the back. Like in the. I have no idea. What the web
Anthrax?
spinning portion of it.
Yeah. So you like
Yeah.
you went you take with your sword, you like slice down, like you like stab down into it, and it's like you hear like the spider like whips its head back and like it like and it's like it screeches as it like sends coal flying into the air, and then green ooze like sprays out the back of its abdomen, and like covers you in it. And
Oh, shoot,
then,
me
like-
too, huh?
No, not you. You're fine.
Okay.
Because like you were on the backside of it, you were like right next to Cole, so you wouldn't get sprayed with green ooze. But because he stabbed the spider like explodes in the back end like outwards, covering Drake Mark and green ooze. It's sending and then it like it's like shudders and then falls to the ground dead.
That's
Oh, nice! You guys
crazy.
finished
So I'm
it
like,
off.
how far
No,
am I
you
in the
fall
air
down
right
and
now?
you land on top of the spider.
I can't.
unharmed.
Ooh.
Yo,
I
so
can't-
Simon
I was
just-
like, how far am I? I'm like 60 feet in the
No,
air.
so
I'm
it was
like,
like it was literally like
feather
so it was
fall.
like it had you in his mouth and it like threw its head back and it like let go to scream and so it like threw you up in the air and you came back down on top of it when it died.
That's crazy.
So you didn't really go up too
Nice.
high.
Damn.
Come on, guys, you guys finished it off. Good job.
And
Like, I get up like.
is John
Okay, wait, who?
Cena.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, I was just making a funny joke.
Okay.
Dweeb.
I was like,
So,
okay, who the hell?
Jeremiah, what do you do?
Yes. So what's going on? Is Siren still like freaking out, tweaking? Like, he's
no,
like,
you're fine.
Okay,
You've gotten your senses by this point.
Okay.
And you're like,
Yeah. Yeah, Siren kind of like shuffles back a little bit because like there's a dead spider right in front of him, and he stands for like, oh my god. I'm like, whoa, what was that?
yeah, Jeremiah, what's your armor class?
Oh, it's 16.
Okay.
Wait, why? Oh no, I'm about to.
Oh
get,
no! Oh no! No!
Yeah, so,
I'm about to get demolished.
as you
son.
step backwards from the spider, you just like out of nowhere, as like another giant spider like leaps from behind and plows you into the back. Like it's like you're like
God
you're
damn
tossed
it.
to the ground, and it's like you feel it bite down into your back, and it pierces through your armor.
What? What? No! Yo!
What,
Okay.
what was
So
the
you're
siren
gonna
hate,
take-
man?
Dude, taking the L's. No. Just calmer, bro. Just calmer for my sins.
Yeah, you take
Gonna kill off.
Dude, you gotta kill me.
Throw Siren in like the first
you
round.
take 11 damage.
Oh no, this
Dang.
is so bad. Okay.
You're
Yeah, so you need and then you need to make a Constitution saving throw as well.
Okay. This is good.
God.
This is good. I'm really good at this.
Don't say that, dude. Don't say that. 'cause
Okay.
You gotta feel this.
I got 17.
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
you're
cool.
chilling.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Is it my action? Can I do anything? Oh,
No,
I get
your
bothered?
action was you stepped away from the spider.
What? No way! No way! Simon's getting
I thought that was a
out!
free action. I thought
What?
walking away was
Turn
a free
over.
action.
It was not free
Alright,
action.
and then Gabe, what is your armor class?
I have a 20 armor class, but if it's attacking from the back, it's an 18.
Yo, can I do a bonus action? Can I do a bonus action, please?
No, you don't. Dude, you're like you're on your face right now, like prone, and it's like biting into your back. And you're just like ah.
No!
Biting you.
No!
Damn. Okay.
So Gabe, you're standing there, and you just like to see this other spider, like this giant spider just came over and like totally tackled the fetch out of Cyrene, and you're like, oh my gosh! And then like in your distractedness, another spider leaps out from another giant spider leaps out from a tree and comes to come down on top of you, but you're just a brick wall apparently, and so it comes down on top of you and bounces off and like scurries around to the side. So
I mean,
it
how many-
tries to bite you, but nothing happens.
How much does a giant spider weigh?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it'd
I would
pretty
put-
much be like hitting a brick wall.
Yeah. So it like tried to bite you, but it couldn't like pierce through its armor, so it just like scurries. So like it bounces off you and then like scurries away. Now it's Cole's action.
Yo, Pog. So, am I still laying down on the dead spider?
Yeah, you're still laying down the dead spider.
Is my
Okay, so
turn
I can
standing
tell.
up?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you like get to your feet and you like look around. You now notice that there's like two other spiders, and like there's one like mauling the back of Cyrene, and there's another one that's like ran around the corner and is like looking to attack Atlas. But like that's all you see. So Atlas, it's your go.
Dude, I'm
Alright.
just like, help!
So you notice the other spider like jumps down to attack Draymark, but like nothing happens, like nothing like commotion really happens. You just see like kind of like rushes at the brush, but you see like Jeremiah like wigging out in the ground like ah!
Face
What the
down,
hell?
I'm muffled, I can't even say anything.
It's it's Gabendor? Wait, what was his name again?
Gabledorf?
Gabledorf? Where the hell's Gabledorf?
Yo, where did he go?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
He does
grabbed
not want
that.
to be here right now.
Gripped Nally and then just try to stab the spider in the head.
Which
He's
one?
gonna come out of a
The one-
bush
the one
being,
that-
like, summoning spiders.
The one that's mauling mauling Cyrene right now.
Yeah, make your charisma action, I guess.
Siren's suffering.
Okay, I got 17 plus 4. That's 21.
All right, so you go and like stab it in the head, and you just go boom, and you swipe down on top of its head, and you blind it in its eyes. It goes, and it lets go of Jeremiah and like reels backwards.
Okay.
How much damage did you do?
Let me roll that.
I'm about to crash out,
8
guys.
plus 4. That's 12. 12 damage.
Dang, you're doing really good damage.
Cool.
Actually, do I have a? I'm pretty sure I can attack it. Can I attack again, or is that next? Is that next level?
Do you have an additional attack? Does it say?
Yeah, do you have an
Uh,
action sword? I'm assuming.
Yes, I can attack it twice.
Yeah,
I have thirsting blade.
All right, cool. Well, so you attack
Okay.
again? Like, what do you have
Yeah.
you attacking it?
I jump over and try to cut it. I try to cut its thorax.
All right, so once again you go and like you go to slide. So it's like really backwards. You're like looking at its face, and you go to like slash at it again.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
15 plus 4, 19.
Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna like finish up right at the end of this battle here.
Okay.
So 14, you say?
Yeah. 15 plus 4. That's 19.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you swipe at it again, and you slash at its other eyes, and you go to like blind, and like you knock off one of its mandibles.
All right.
It continues to hiss at you, spitting like green spray at you. Like what's your damage modifier again? How
It's
much damage you do?
10 plus 4, 14.
14. Yeah. It is now Gabe's turn.
All right. How many of them are still standing?
So one of them is like seriously blinded, and it looks like it's like on its last legs. It's like hissing at Atlas, and the other one is like completely fine. It looks like it's ready to attack Atlas from behind.
Okay, so I'm going to try and grapple the spider and just bash it against a log or a
Okay,
tree.
yeah, cool. Roll a strength check.
All right. That is a 16.
Okay, cool. So you run up and like you grab. Yeah, okay. So you run up and like you could like fetching like just grab like you go up from behind and you grab the spider from the side and it's like and it's like hissing at you and you grab it and you slam it into a tree. You do 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. And I think I actually have. Yeah, I have unarmored strike. So
Oh,
I
you
add
do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll add a 1 plus strength. Yeah. Okay. So you said 2d6.
Mhm.
That is 13 damage.
Cool. It is now Jeremiah. It's your turn.
Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. Okay, so my character's gonna. Before I say this, if I roll around and grab my bow and arrow, does that count as an action?
Yes, because you're lying prone on the ground.
Okay. Let me look around. Okay, so I'm lying prone on the ground. That counts as an action. I do have another cantrip. Okay, hold up. I can attack 2 times at once whenever you take an attack action. Maybe score. Okay, kind of end after this. Sorry, let me ponder. Let me ponder right now. So on the ground, I have to stand up anyways. Okay. Is action swords a bonus action, or is that just like something I can just do? Like, what does that? It's a special.
I think it's something you could just do.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna.
get 2 actions then.
Okay, I'm gonna like kind of roll around. I'm roll over to grab my bow and arrow, using action swords.
Mhm.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus. No, I'm going to knock 2 arrows and shoot one arrow at one spider and another arrow at the other one, both aiming for the heads. I can do
cool.
this because I am a champion and I can attack 2 times instead of once during an attack action.
Got it. Yeah. So roll 2 dexterity checks then.
Okay. Let me roll this. Do. Please be good. I got natural 20.
Cool.
And I got a 6.
Yeah. And then which one were you trying to shoot at first?
The one that Drachmo slammed against the tree.
Yeah. So like, you pull back your bow and you're like, ping, and like you shoot and like you shoot your bow and it whizzes across like the campsite and you just strike it right in the head and the spider just and it just falls over dead.
Heck yeah.
The other one, you go to shoot it and you miss, and then what is your? Let me think.
Wait.
No, you're
Does that count as ability fail?
No, because it's not an ability. That's your shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you go and you pull back and you shoot and like your arrow like misses and it ricochets off its thick hide and like skirts out into the forest.
Oh shoot! It escaped. Okay, and that's it.
Yeah, so the spider like hisses and then it turns and like goes to run away. That gives Atlas an opportunity attack.
Got it. All right, I'll just hit him. I'll just hit him with Alien.
All right. So you see, so it's going to run away. So it's like already like a good 20 feet. Like it's already good like 10 feet away from you. So like if you're gonna attack with the sword, you won't be able to.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just use then I'll use Eldritch Blast then.
Okay, you use Eldritch Blast. What's your
Yeah.
What's your spellcasting ability?
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay. Roll. Yep.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Yeah. So you like blast it and like the spider's like and it like falls over dead in the forest.
Oh thank goodness,
It's like,
bro.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that wizard?
Yeah. And so what do you guys do now? It is now.
Okay.
It is now Cole's
Alright.
turn.
I'm looking really bad.
Yo,
right now, guys.
Bog. So are all of them dead? Another one's not just gonna suddenly pop out of the forest, right?
All the spiders that you can see at the moment are dead.
The ones you can see at the moment, eh? You really mean to tell me that me with my dark vision can't see anything else in this
Are you
forest?
gonna look? Are you gonna look for them?
Yeah, I can actually look this time, bro.
I know what
I
time
say,
it is.
guys, we
It's
should
time to
leave.
napalm the forest.
Wait, what? No.
I say,
Dude,
oh, it's
I
about
got-
time we dip.
I got
And
beat
you
my
up,
guys,
dude.
where are you gonna dip to? You guys are in the middle of the forest. This
Yeah,
is the
what?
only protection you have is by the fire.
Exactly.
My kids are so into it, dude.
My God.
Yeah. So,
So we
you
tell
guys,
them
you guys
that
are
we're
trying to
not
figure out what to do when
delivering.
suddenly you just like when you guys take notice of like almost it looks like several like 100 green eyes are like looking at you through the forest.
I
So,
knew
like,
it.
like, you guys like circle around each other like around the fire and you see that like several like about 10 more giant spiders step out of the brush and are now circling around you in the fire. Like
It's a
around
good
the
thing
fire.
I didn't use it my turn, did I?
Yeah. All right, everyone roll a
Oh,
Constitution check.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm good
God,
at these.
okay.
I'm good at these. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
15.
Okay.
I got 5.
I got a 6.
6.
5.
Jeremiah.
Wait.
You're
It
the
just
chosen one.
Oh no.
Gabe, what did you get? You're muted.
Who
by
are
the
you
way.
talking to?
Oh, sorry. I rolled a nat 1 plus 3
Nat
is
one.
4.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh
So
no.
like you guys are all huddled around the fire when suddenly you hear from like just like the heavens, just this voice just you shall not eat tonight, and then it's like and then all of a sudden the
What a
fire
rip-off.
behind you just hear a wave, you just feel a wave of heat coming off the fire around you, and you all turn around and you see
that's
just
so cool.
Gabledorf standing in the flames as a giant like strike of lightning falls from the heavens, strikes the fire and sends just a wall of flame rocketing out.
That
the
is
fire.
so cool, dude.
I cover my eyes. That's like I cover my eyes just to
Yeah.
like from the.
So
the-
you
the
kept
bright
so
light.
like Atlas, like you're like chilling. You just like raise up your arm and you like to cover yourself from the flames. All of the other guys, you guys catch on fire.
Okay.
Like,
I hit this guy.
Fire.
Dude.
Oh, that's right. We
Each-
barely load really.
Each of you guys take 2d6 fire damage.
2d6 fire damage?
Yeah.
Oh my
like-
god.
And so like the fire reaches out and it's absolutely like so if you guys think you got it bad, like the spiders got it even worse. You see the flames take the shape of like galloping horses as they rush over the spiders and they all combust into flames. Like Gable, you watch as like Gabledorf steps out of the fire like completely fine, and like all the spiders run off into the forest.
Oh my god.
Like and you just like and now you're just surrounded by smoking spider carcasses.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I'm really low right now. I'm kind of have a big bite in my back. I just caught on fire.
Like,
I just patted it down, and I look over. I'm really tired, and
Freeze up.
like I hate you so much.
Yeah, so like Gabledorf like walks over to you and like pats you on the shoulder. He's like, "I'm sorry, my friend," and like you feel like a healing energy like wash over your body.
Oh, okay,
and, like,
okay.
you feel your wounds get healed.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, dude, my kid is no longer annoyed. My kid immediately changes his tune. It's like okay, all forgiven, all forgiven.
So Gabledorf, like you see him like look off in the darkness. You're like, I'm sorry. He just goes, I'm sorry. I had some matters I had to attend to. Something that was very.
Bro, when did you
Impressive.
leave?
He's like a wizard's business is for a wizard in himself only.
I am a wizard.
Subclass.
You just got clowned
I
on.
turn and walk away.
Where are you walking to? There's
I'm
a forest
leaving.
full of spiders.
Dude, this
This
guy's
guy's
gonna
a jerk.
He just saved you.
He'd rather
He
spend
caught
his
us on
time with
fire.
Spiders.
I would have been fine.
die. We would not have been fine, bro.
I would have been fine.
Yeah,
Dude,
just hypnotize every single spider. I can just
He's
hypnotize
like,
every spider. Yeah.
He just goes, just like, cheer up, my good Bigsby. You shall be a warrior. You shall be a great wizard yet. You like, you
I
pat
flip
him
him
on the
off.
shoulder.
You flip him off.
That's
Is that
what
what
my
he said?
mommy tells
Guys
me
being a
anyway.
goober.
Okay. I gotta go though, cause
Yeah.
wait.
No, you guys are all chilling. So that's what ends. Gabledorf comes in and saves you guys from getting devoured by 100 spiders.
Yay.
So hurt.
And you guys are returned to sleep, and Gabledorf just takes watch for the evening.
Sick. Okay.
Hey, yo.
That's fun. Thank you, guy.
Okay. Also, something I just realized.
Mhm.
All our names are A B C D.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ooh.
that is completely
What?
coincidence. Atlas, Bixby, Siren, and Drakmore. That's crazy. Oh, Drakemore, my bad.
Okay, if we add anyone else to this group, they gotta do E now. They
They have
gotta,
to
they
do
gotta
E,
name me an E.
That's a huge
Alright,
coincidence.
I gotta go because my sister is mad at me because I missed her call. Alright, see you guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.